If Safari Montage is intended to be connected with a student information system, the best way to get a group of media from within Safari out to those users is through the Lessons tab inside of Safari. This can be found under Modules, Digital Curriculum Presenter, and MyLessons. And the creation of the lesson is nearly identical to the creation of a traditional playlist within Safari. So we're going to use the term lesson interchangeably and synonymously with playlist. When I select new lesson, Safari is going to prompt me to enter a name for that lesson. We'll call it Arts and Media. And at my discretion, I can apply extra data surrounding this playlist, like an essential goal and question, or objectives that are intended to be fulfilled by all of the media contained within. But I don't have to enter that information. For the time being, I'm simply going to save my playlist with a title and no extra data. And what Safari is going to do is present me with the opportunity to add media resources to my newly created playlist. When I do, what you'll notice is that over on the left-hand side, my new playlist, my new lesson area, resides in the folder called GCPS Samples. I've called it Arts and Media, and Safari is awaiting the addition of what it's now calling primary resources. To add a primary resource, I say, I would like to grab that resource from Safari Montage. It takes me to a search page. I can select any media type or any media object from the library. And what you'll notice now is that I have the Playlist Blue Edition button or the Green Edition button that's asking me to add media to my lesson. What we're going to do is select the green lesson button, and Safari is going to ask me where I would like this piece of media to exist inside of my space. So for our purposes, we know that we're operating under GCPS Samples and the Arts and Media lesson, and I am going to add this video resource to the primary resources group in that playlist. If I navigate to the Images tab in Safari, I can perform a similar function by clicking the green plus sign again, and this time we'll tell Safari we want an image added to the primary resources group of our lesson. If I navigate back to the lesson being built by clicking on its name at the top left corner of the screen, what you'll notice is that Safari presents me again with my folder tree, but this time we can see that I have my hour and 9-minute video as well as the image that I formerly selected. And I can also drag and drop the position or the playback order of these resources. Because these are still primary resources, they all fall together in this main group. And I still don't have any additional resources added into this body. If I wanted to share this lesson or share these resources with my users, I can do so by grabbing a permanent link and copying and pasting this into any other platform or emailing this to my students. In the case of Gwinnett County, there is also a suggestion for an add to my Desire to Learn lesson, and what that button would allow me to do is immediately move all of these primary resources into the Desire to Learn interface. I wouldn't have to bother with copying and pasting a QR code or a permanent link. I could simply grab the button that directly ports this playlist into the Desire to Learn interface.